Hey guys, what's up? My name's Eric. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about one of my favorite producers, Rob Freeman. Now, Rob is a producer as well as a musician. He was born in Andover, New Jersey on March 26th, 1981. So I first heard about Rob because he was the guitarist and backup vocalist for this band called Hidden in Plain View. And I was a huge fan of Hidden in Plain View when they started getting big. So Rob started this band back when he was in high school, and a couple of years after he graduated, they got signed to Drive Thru Records in 2003. And then, this is around the time when I started hearing about them. It started getting big. So one day, me and my friend were just listening to them, and he told me that Rob was a producer, and that he was working on some of the demos and projects from bands that we also admired, such as Houston Calls and Hit the Lights. And so it made me look at Rob a little bit differently and respected him a little more, because I didn't really know much about him, nor did I know about producers at all. So he was one of the first people that I knew produced music. So I started listening to Hidden in Plain View and some of the other projects he worked on a little differently. Just in quality and instrumentation wise and whatnot. So let me get back to Rob. So when Hidden in Plain View was touring, on their time off, he would come home and record bands in his little home studio. That's how he started producing. So in 2004, he renamed his studio the Pilot Studio. And that's how he started to produce a little more and get more serious about it. So he was doing this on the side up until the band broke up in 2007. And then he started taking it more seriously and produced full-time now. But he also had his side project he was working on called The Pilot. And he named his side project The Pilot after his studio, The Pilot Studio. So he started producing full-time and eventually produced one of the other bands that I love a lot called Armor for Sleep. And let me just tell you pretty much the main reason why I like Rob so much is because every record that he puts out, or works on I should say, sounds so clean. The quality is just awesome. It just sounds great. He makes all the instruments sound just epic and blends them all together really well. The vocals always sound pristine, and I just really love his sound and what he delivers. Another thing that stands out to me is Rob's snare sound. It always delivers the right amount of pop and punch for the genre of music, which is usually the pop-punk genre. So now today, Rob is a full-time producer. He still has his own studio, the Pilot Studio, and you can go and see this at robfreeman.net. So I hope you enjoyed the information that I presented to you and about his band and him as a producer. You can go check out his website today, and if you're in a band, I highly suggest you try and go work with them. I actually had a couple of friends who were in this band who went and recorded their demo with him, and he said firsthand, he's just an amazing person to work with, and he just has such great ideas, and delivers the right product, I should say. So once again, thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this podcast and all the information that I presented to you. Thank you, and I will be talking to you guys soon.